The red flag? Girl, you heard of the red flag?
Oh, yes, I heard of the red flag.
Well, let me tell you about the red flag. Let me tell you what I found out and what I heard. I kind of think it might be true. He would bring a big plant home for no reason. And it's the way he was acting. So the first time I said, wonder why he's bringing a plant home, because I heard him say when he feels like he's got to bring you a plant or a gift or something, he been cheating.
Ooh.
Well, you did it again. So second time, that's when I think I started catching on. And he brought another big plant home. I said, the bigger the plant, the bigger the cheating.
Ha!
You heard of that red flag? What you gonna do when you see this red flag? So that's red flag number 2. Now, the third time, it was a red flag, right? I know something was happening because when he came home, he had another bigger plant. And then when he got in the bed, oh, I saw a long strand of blonde hair on him. Do you know what I wanted to do?
What?
I wanted to jack him up, but I didn't. And then this one I for sure. It smelled like perfume. And it wasn't even mine.
Sure
Now
giveaway.
tell me if that's not a red flag or not. That's
Sure
more than a red
giveaway.
flag. That's some firecrackers.
Sure giveaway.
Do you know about some red flags? What do you do when you see a red flag? What was I supposed to do? I mean, I didn't leave right away because I was feeling that this thing was gonna keep going and keep going and keep going. Well, I'm happy right now. I just want to tell you, if you see them red flags, don't take it for granted. Don't look over it. You know how we be doing. We be loving our man so much that we don't want to see them. We see them red flags, and we want to look over them. What about you?
Well, if we keep looking over, alarms will be going off loud, louder, and louder, louder. Then we start acting paranoid and we start acting all crazy because it affects us. If we keep letting it go, the alarms will keep going off louder and louder. And it really affects you. When you go to work, you can't concentrate. Those alarms keep going off. Red flag alarms, louder. And you go home and go to bed and they turn their back on you. Red flag alarm, louder every night. That back is an alarm, getting louder.
Well, let me tell you, you said they got the back turned on you. Well, I turned my back because one time he asked me to do something that I didn't want to do. And you know what he told me?
What?
If you don't do it, I go find somebody out there who will. But
No, he
what he
didn't.
wanted me to do was gonna hurt me. And it wasn't something I ever heard of before. Now, I don't know if that's a red flag. That's most definite. So maybe that's why he decided to go out and do cheat, because he wanted to get it how he wanted to get it. And I refused to do that. So, girls, let me tell you something. It's our choice what we're going to put up with. And if you love somebody, sometimes you put up with it. But I think it's best to ask questions if something's going on very carefully, just to find out what's going on instead of just being quiet and taking it and taking it and taking it. What do you think?
I think I'm going to keep doing what I've been doing and sleep with one eye open.
Red flag. Red flag. Red flag.